Stories from Art College, Part 1, A Tale of Suspense, Gummy Bears, and Biohazard Bags. So, a bit of background. My mother works as an admin for a medical company, and at some point, around 2008 or so, they had to get rid of a bunch of their biohazard bags, even though they were brand new in the box, unopened, untouched. I guess there was some rule change and they had to use a different color scheme or something like that. And my mother got me a couple because I was an edgy teenager and I thought storing food in them was funny. Actually, I still think it's pretty funny. Yeah, so that's why eagle-eyed viewers will see these in the background sometimes of my videos. Now, by 2008, I was going to art college, specifically the Massachusetts College of Art and Design in Boston, Massachusetts. And I was commuting that first year. So I didn't have a meal plan, but one of my friends did. And one of the things that she found out at the end of the first semester is none of that money rolls over. So it was use it or lose it. So like her and every other student at MassArt who had that plan, she raided the school store and just bought a bunch of stuff because otherwise the money would not be used. And I went with her for this excursion, and I bought like 5 pounds of gummy bears, because why not? Now, if you remember earlier, I said I was taking the train in. And those of you who don't live in Boston, we have a system called the MBTA, and the particular line that I was on runs past Fenway Park, which means I get to deal with all of the drunken, disorderly Red Sox fans, which is pretty much all of them. So at this point, I was so used to using these to store food that I didn't even think about it. And as a result, it was just kind of commonplace for me, and I was on the train one day just eating gummy bears out of one of these bags. And I just remember some guy looking over with just this mixture of abject horror and concern, and then just shouting, "Dude, kid, what the fuck are you doing?" And I had to explain to him that, no, these aren't actually, like, tainted or anything. I just was a stupid college kid doing something silly. Yeah. So, I'll probably make more of these because I have a lot of other weird, random stories about stuff that's happened. 2008 was a wild year.